We felt like juggling had a lot of untapped potential. And when we started making shows 20 years ago, there certainly was less of the exciting new circus movement that there is at the moment. I would say for the first 10 years we were quite anti-narrative. And then just over the last 6 or 7 years, we've got quite intrigued by the potential of even just the simple act of juggling. You're saying, what happens if I drop? What happens if I fail? So there's an inherent sub-narrative just to the gesture of juggling that's theatrically very, very interesting. So that's what we're sort of interested at the moment, is looking at it from a very theatrical point of view. And certainly the show that we're doing in Edinburgh, Smashed, is our most theatrical piece.
I always wanted to waltz in Berlin. Waltz in Berlin. Waltz in Berlin. The way things look, we'll be waltzing right in. Right into joy Berlin.
The year that Pina Bausch died, we decided to do a tribute to Pina. And we'd had the Pina Bausch parade, that kind of walking that is so beautiful in Kontakov, at the back of our brains for many years. And we wanted to do a juggling version. Initially, we wanted Pina to just hover in the show, so that if somebody knew Pina Bausch's work, they'd go, oh, I can see a bit of Pina. And somehow, I think the ghost of Pina is more present than we planned, which is a good thing. And we think of this very much as a homage to Pina. And we also hope that it has its own life. Where we've been very fortunate with Smashed is it has these very complicated multiple readings. When we made the show in the studio, I thought it was a very adult piece, and as soon as we started performing it, it had a comedy element that we didn't think was in there. Recently we got asked to perform it for a huge school for 500 kids, and I was nervous. I thought this really isn't a children's piece, and yet the kids gave us almost the best reaction we've ever had. So I think we've been successful in that the piece can be read as a family piece. There's feminist or anti-feminist reading through the whole male-female issues. There's a waste reading, which is to do with we break a certain amount of crockery and we dispose of 80 apples every show. So there's been an interesting debate, should art consume things? So it has multiple readings, which is what's exciting to us with this piece.